Yo, Embrace the Way podcast, man. This is episode 58.
Damn.
58. I believe it's 58. Your boy,
this one for real.
Yeah, this is actually 58. Because I think we said he was at 60 like 4 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So like,
We've been jumping back and forth. We like the niggas at when they hit 30, bro, with their age. Niggas just stop coming backwards.
He'd be 28 one day and 24 the next.
Try to keep you on your toes, really.
Yeah, no, Cal, you can't let niggas know your next move.
Hey, like,
no, that's a bar. But yo, anyways, Otto Castro, you already know we here, man. If you've never tuned into an episode, man, we are a podcast by the people for the people. You feel me? Like, how can we fail? Because I mean, we buy y'all for y'all. We relatable. We just, you know what I mean, for the culture, for just everything, bro. But yeah, man, episode 58. Yo, end of March, we about to be in the 4th month. April Fool's coming up soon.
First quarter about to end. First month,
man,
first
like,
quarter of the year, bro. That's
so
crazy.
How you feel about this first quarter, bro?
Yo, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? It was alright. Like, realistically speaking, as a human, like after, cause this is really like my first quarter of being 23, so things kind of been setting in, right? Like life really sets in for you. As for me personally, and it's like now I'm just trying to figure shit out.
But how so? Cause you're saying hasn't life been setting in?
No, it's been setting in, but like the mindset of like, okay, well, I did what I've reached a certain my certain goals already, right? For what I wanted to reach when I was younger, right? Mm-hmm. Now I'm kind of like, again, it was like a evaluate, like step back, reevaluate, and see what the plan forward is type of thing. So that was I feel like, it took me some time to really understand like what I want to do moving forward, or what I kind of want to head to or try to do. Yeah. So that's what my first quarter is, and I hope this next quarter, like this next half, I could kind of like.
So September, we're gonna look back from April to August and be like,
I'm trying, by this next like 3-4 months, hopefully I could get something set up where it could push me for the next. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about this like a business plan, like for real.
5-year plan, really.
5-year plan, like like. And so what I kind of picked up, like some companies do, like by this quarter they want to have these metrics up, right? Like like a metric kind of. So I'm like kind of right. So like some measure where. So I think this next 3-4 months is like really just like grinding. I'm gonna be grinding, bro. I'm back on my grind. I told you last podcast. I'm back on my grind. Like I think I'm putting things in motion that is gonna help. Like
real quick, you know how I seen Nesby, the people like buying up. They didn't have that for MCA. Like, are you about to like How
so they're doing it right now. Actually,
you about to? Are you interested?
Nah. So.
Tell the people, like, you know.
So MCA is Mechanical Contractor Association of America, right? So they do a student competition, and usually every year they do like at the student competition they also have like what's that called, a career fair. They put career fairs on. They got contractors out there, so it's a real good way to get put on to construction and shit like that, right? Yeah. It's more niche though than Nesby, because Nesby is like more. It's really broad. Yeah, you black, you Hispanic, Latino, minority. You a minority. You there. Even white people be there, bro.
Yeah. I remember my boy. Was it Jake or something? I think he was at Nesby back when
It's crazy, but and it's crazy. That's crazy, though. Right? Like you be like, damn, that nigga minority now. Like, you think?
That's not funny.
You think niggas be at the convention like, yo, get the fuck out the line. You bum ass.
Niggas gotta be bold, cause it's like, yo, I'm really just like not. I'm not in the initials of the actual.
You're not under the right requirements. You're already off the requirements. You know what I'm saying? And you got defaulted to the other side. You got defaulted to another like person on the phone type shit. Like.
But you're right though. Is that plus? Like I was doing it, but I wasn't an engineer. Like,
but that's not right though, cause they got
IEEE, I think.
Yeah, they got a lot of STEM and shit.
Yeah, it was just like, so it's not even that you can be IT or computer science. So but you really got to be really, really, really in that.
Yeah, like construction and engineering type of thing where like
But you got to pull your weight because you're in a project, so it's not like that's
right.
Really, So
like these incentives are only really these are dead incentives like for like maybe these 2-3 things every year, right? Like you working on a project for like for 2 semesters really, 2 semesters really, where you working like after this is a extracurricular activity. Like, you put in all this work.
That's crazy because in college
you got
each semester is a year in itself,
bro.
Like, so to commit to 2 semesters a whole
for
year,
a project,
that's not even
It's
the way
insane,
college is
bro.
built. A semester is literally a whole different.
you get a whole course, right? And then
yeah.
it's really like another class because it's like an after school class, like another class because you put it in like maybe 2-3 hours a day.
Yeah, that's insane.
After everything else,
that's insane.
Wherever you can fit in. So I mean, it's cool though because you get the opportunity. Like I got to where I'm at now. Like I wouldn't have the opportunity, the knowledge.
Looking back, but probably in the time,
bro,
it was probably like damn.
But I'm a nigga though. Like I'm the type of nigga to be when I'm in some shit. Like
you in it?
Yeah, I'm in it. I don't really. I'm just like living day to day. Like I'm not really like.
Yeah, take it day by day.
Yeah, you gotta take it day by day because if you think about that angle, honestly, yo, by the time I finished ending that project, I was like, yo, fuck this shit. Like I'm done with it. Like I didn't even give a fuck about like the the after shit. I was like, yo, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I felt that.
But then like I was listening to a podcast today, crazy, and they was talking about like like when you in your most depressed moments and times, like usually you do like God really got some shit like for you afterwards. Like they was talking about like you be depressed right now, but like damn, you must got some shit in plan for me because you putting me through a struggle right now, and I know it's only to help me type shit, right?
The light at the end of the tunnel.
Your word, it's that light at the end of the tunnel that you
bright, man. Be bright.
So. I wasn't even thinking about the rewards. I was really doing it just to get it done. In reality, I did that shit because I know it helped me, but it also helped my peers too, right? Because they also get jobs and they get a career. If they don't want to go into it, of course, but that option is there for them, which really is like, it's important. So, but yeah, they do their thing right now. They actually in the top 4 again this year.
I think I seen some posts.
Yeah, bro. So they in the top 4.
The new generation.
The next 2. Well, last year they fumbled, but this year, top 4 they presenting like one of these days. So I'm gonna tap in with the press right now and be like, yo,
that's what's up. Yeah, that's dope.
It's cool too because like it's kind of like a little legacy fraternity too.
I was there, yeah.
Word, I was there, and the current press, mind you, he's 2 years after me. But when I was the president, he was a freshman.
That's crazy.
So I would on Zoom.
Yeah, oh yeah.
On Zoom, Gianni.
Gianni,
he became the president.
Oh, that's what's up.
So now
he was on the pod. Yeah, good times, good times.
My brother. That's my brother. My brother, but yeah, he the president now. So I hit him up. I was like, nah. He hit me up like, yo, bro. Look, guess what, bro? Like he hit me up, on some other like, yo, like we made it, like constantly. But he hit me up talking about like, we made it, bro. Like. You gotta make room on that Mount Rushmore. I was like, yeah, bro. Like, listen, we waiting for you up here. Like,
y'all in one of those buildings? Y'all in the engineering?
Muscarel, yeah.
Y'all in like the picture. Or
yeah, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Immortalized.
Yeah, that's it. Because I remember even me. Because if you just walk down and you just see people, you're like, damn, that's crazy. Like,
that's crazy.
You living somewhere just doing your own thing, but like, yo, your picture always there. Like,
hopefully he's still there.
Oh,
I hope niggas still got it there. I hope so. Like, niggas be grimy. Yeah. Niggas be slimy, bro. So I'll tell you that right now. But I hope it's there. But shout out to FDU MTA. Hope y'all good luck. I hope y'all doing it because, you know what I'm saying? Keep the legacy strong, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, shout out to them, bro. Even just that. I wish if I had gone back, I would do it so different from freshman, sophomore. Yeah. Like, putting in that work that way after I graduated. I would just figuring it out after I get the degree instead of doing it before, and I was a little bit.
But that make you to what you are now. Too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, but
because it was some years I was just BSing. I really wasn't doing nothing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Not even first year.
Yeah, like wasn't even.
Wasn't balling. I'm trying to find whatever host was at, where the party's at, until I found out we was at FDU, and then it was like there was some hosts, but there was no parties like that. It was.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one, but no, one thing Maya has said, I guess for the college kids is that people love money, but don't be, taking on all these shifts at your retail job, things like that, like how I used to do, because it really does not help you at all for the internship and then the job world in the future, kind of, because it's like you gotta make time for things. So it's like if you're taking time to do the retail job, that's taking time away from you studying, networking, doing all that stuff. But then for something that once you graduate, it means nothing. It literally means nothing. Yeah, you can still work there after, but then it's like, damn, you just got a whole degree just to work. At that point, you shouldn't have just gone. Yeah, so that's one thing. But
devil's advocate though. Yeah, nigga need money. So it's like gotta pay bills too at the time.
It's like 50-50 where it's like, dang, bro, but something gotta give.
Word, and two like. Another thing is you gonna make time for what you gotta make time for. Shit, so.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And I think we learn that a lot more now too. Like right, like from college, I feel like we learn a lot. Like time is valuable. So
cause time be flying by. I can tell my boy Cassius. We was just in the studio on Monday. I remember I had met him. We was in the recording studio. Word. Then we started linking the beginning of January. Like every week we linking and we cooking up. January, first week we did it.
Second week, what year?
Of this year. So
yeah.
First 2 weeks of the year we do it. 1 week, 2 week, and then now 2 months later, now we finally linked. And we're like, damn. In those 3 months, you know how much stuff we could have cooked up.
So y'all took y'all haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, in a minute, cause it's just like on some.
But y'all went hard though because y'all was going hard. Last quarter of the last year type shit.
But then even still like. So much beats we could have cooked up, just knowledge we could have shared, and just all. And it's like, it's been 2-3 months. Or just someone sick, then someone got this, and then it's like,
be like that though. That shit, and then you be like, damn, what happened?
Like, what?
I used to chill with you every day. Type shit. Like, nah, for real.
And then you realize that you miss that time. Like now you got the hunger back. Like iron sharpens iron type. Like nigga, now I'm about to cook up.
But it's seasons though, right? Like you can't be on go mode, 100% go mode throughout the whole year, bro. A car always need a checkup, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I haven't had a checkup in a minute, so I should probably get that done before my shit blow up, bro. My tires. That's more.
Yeah, that's Nadine.
For how you people? Oh yeah.
Nah, but I forgot to tell her I was on the pod. That's why. Yeah, you gotta check in with Shorty, or you know what I'm saying.
Me and Mo, we had a funny convo, but his girl here too, so it's like certain things. Well, not certain things, but it was just it was mad funny. Like one was like he was like, yo, when you just with your shorty, the whole let me stop because she about to win the episode, bro.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, because I'm like that don't make no sense.
I mean,
he said about me too because I was telling myself like, I'm saying this on the pod, bro. I'm airing this shit out.
No, I mean you can say what you want to say though, but like because you're not disrespecting nobody.
Oh, you're not disrespecting. It's all fun. It's all my fun.
Yeah. But I feel you, bro. But always gotta check in with your old lady because you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You never know, bro. So they just catch, you know what I'm saying? They catch eyes, you know what I'm saying? Then it's downhill. Then next thing you know, you on the couch or like they not hitting you or nothing. Like you be like, damn. I swear, bro, for when a girl get tight, like. They be mad for mad long, but when a nigga get tight, it's like a day. After they be like, alright, whatever.
Like, they don't even really be. Yeah. Now, when a shorty get tight, though, she really be getting, like, try to do, like, the most tight. But nigga be tight and it's just like, alright.
I'm just gonna play 2K.
Yeah, real shit. Like, they just, like.
That should be eating them, though. But nah, that's for our Toxic Kings. We leave that on the side for our Toxic Kings, bro.
Or it's like, you had an argument. It's like, I was just. Then what you do last night? I was just playing 2K and I watched like Snowfall and they went to bed. It's like, like also, it's not funny. It's hilarious. I'm sorry, man. I had to. I said I was gonna say it.
Should we close that a little bit though? I didn't close it a little bit.
Yeah, why not? Is that Mo right now?
I don't know, bro. Like I really don't know, but I just seen a light come through and I'm like,
you know the ops be going crazy.
Yeah, right.
Just joke. You don't really got ops like that, but Damn, it got dark.
Yo.
Oh.
Nah, that's crazy. Did I drop it?
Nah, I caught it.
Oh, shit. I think that's Wesley.
He just cut you out back?
I think he going to work.
Oh, you got the late shift?
Yeah, he be damn. He that nigga be grinding. Either that or he going to New York.
It's mad late. Oh, I think his shorty be going to something, right? Yo, shout out to my brothers who be going to the city. past
Nah.
like when it gets dark, bro.
Nah, bro, he be grinding. He back, yo, shout out West, bro.
Yeah, he be outside.
Mind you, he back on. He was talking his truth. When I tell you, when we come out here, we really speaking our truth, bro, because he really out here. Go support him at the I think Broadway Comedy Club. Yo, go show some love to my boy, bro.
I be seeing the IGs like that's what's up.
Nah, that's really what's up, bro. It takes some balls to get up there.
It's one thing to say and then to actually
Do it,
it's
bro.
like, yo, okay, now it's like
Inspirational.
because we was all on that podcast. And I was like, damn, I gotta step up.
Yeah, word. Everybody gotta step up on their craft, bro.
I can't wait to see like the end of the year what we all do, bro.
Let's see, bro.
That's what's up.
I can't wait for the next 3 years.
Nah, real talk, yo.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Shit gonna be fun, bro.
I can only imagine what niggas gonna be doing at 25, 26, 27, bro.
Yo, just know embrace the way we gonna do something crazy.
Facts.
Man. Just know. Yo, I did the taxes. I finally did my.
Oh, I gotta do mine. I ain't got no time to do it.
I feel
yet.
like I'm about to get mad, Brad.
Word, how you did it?
I just feel it, bro, man. Just like off,
Nigga
just a
say-
business. Them expenses.
I just feel that.
You're getting caught up, bro. I don't want no problems with no RS, bro. I'm a, but all I'm gonna say is, yo, them expenses, like, finally being able to itemize them, if that makes sense. Like, for the LLC, well, I'm like, you look back, I spent mad bread, really, on the business, but I'm gonna be able to get it all back type. So I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, so your pops helped you, or you did like who you went to? You went to like a tax?
We got the family, so he does all our taxes.
Oh, got you.
Plus, I sent him my LLC.
And he know how to do the LLC too.
He's like
official.
Like he's like a real. Cause I was looking like I was itemizing everything. I'm like, yo, it's like mad bread, and I'm like, yo, it's not a problem because like in my budget it works, but like to be able to like write it off, I'm like, nah, that's crazy.
That's fire,
so.
yeah. Nah, that's fire. That gotta be because you was talking about that's fire.
Because I like to think about it, I'm like, yo, it's money. Cause like, yo, if I had that in cash, I'm like, bruh,
nah,
that's crazy.
That shit is honestly.
Or just even when I created the brand, right? I didn't
realize
thinking that I'm gonna be spending this much money into the brand.
And that's a real come up though.
Yeah,
for real.
Dang,
that's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Everybody, even my girl did her taxes, and the way she did it was, I guess. So you could get some money back if you pay for school and shit like that. You start paying your loans and shit. So you even get some shit. And I was like, yo, she had a little. Everybody had a little come ups around. I'm like, damn.
Yo, shout out to her. Already paying them back.
Yeah, no. So she paid her back like while she was in school. Like she only had like by like 5,000.
Okay, damn, that's crazy. She probably
she
the
was
first
doing
person on the planet to do that for real. Cause niggas don't be doing that.
Nah.
Niggas don't be. Yeah. That's.
I still haven't started paying my shit.
I ain't but one down to bro. I keep seeing freeze. So I'm like, hey, listen, bro.
It is what it is.
And I feel like with Congress, they be taking time. So
they take mad time.
They're gonna be to like 80. So we may be like 70. That on some. That's how the government works sometimes.
Yeah.
That may be like the most ignorant comment, but if you know what I'm saying, like we should just be on hold, really.
It really be on hold, bro.
Ain't
and
no
at
rush.
that point, bro.
Yeah, ain't no rush. And it's like
ain't no rush right now.
I ain't giving niggas my like. Why would I? Like be like breaking my back to give niggas my money for what? Like I'm using it on myself.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
that's on me, bro.
Yeah, like I don't understand that. Like
and when I do get it, I'm gonna pay it slow, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not about to be, bro.
Nah,
come on,
get
niggas
aggressive with
back
that
in blood. Yeah, for real, bro. But yo, I feel like it's that's why if Mo was right here right now, like dating season, bro, because we just went out. You know, like it's different when sometimes you get in the zone of you're in all the time, but like actually going out, I'm like, yo, it's type fun consistently, fun. Really. I'm like, yo, it's like, yo, finding out like different things to do and all that. I'm like,
and and you know, so like, you know, there's no other best feeling than doing something new with your partner type shit, like trying some new shit, cause y'all in that experience that together, it's like fire, and y'all really trying to figure it out. So yeah, dating is fun, like dates and shit like that is fun.
Yeah, now it really adds a different. I'm like, oh yeah.
Then you got something to talk about afterwards.
Yeah.
So
in the time, and then it's like
y'all get to know each other better too.
Yeah, different personalities, how they
y'all think different. Yeah, for real.
Yo, we mad cool, bro. But yeah, bro.
So what you did that you were talking about dates? Well, you want to wait for Mo?
No, it's fine because it's mad stuff we could talk about anyway. Yeah, right. But like with that, it was like an escape room, and then thinking of like other things. I guess like a BMW type thing.
What you mean?
Go-karting. There's like a thing where like there's like a BMW experience something we were supposed to go to, but we didn't have enough time, so we just did.
Where you drive a BMW?
Yeah, on like some type of course.
You know, like those race courses, and they let
It's
you
like
they let you test out the car and shit.
That's so crazy. Like
there's actually
though.
Yeah, what?
The amount of insurance, niggas gotta have some crazy insurance.
Crazy insurance. There's actually a bar in New York where you could go drink and everything. It's like a high crowd bar. You go there and you get to drive some of the cars, like luxury cars that you want. Like
that's crazy.
But you gotta pay, of course.
Yeah.
But like you get to drive luxury cars like on a track, and you see like you know what I'm saying.
That's time,
Shit fire.
And then one thing, I've been seeing, we keep jumping, but I've been seeing. I was with my boys with Cassius whip. He got a Camaro, but I'm like, I see the appeal. Cause before I was like, I just save up for the crib and all that, but it's like, dang.
That car,
you know that whip. You know what I mean? I'm like, dang.
Yeah, you know.
I see what
niggas
yeah, I see what niggas. I'm like, hey, but I'm gonna just
bro. I see. You could tell like when you hit a straightaway and you hear that shit, you feel it. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Feeling like that.
It's like some, I ain't gonna lie to you, some manly shit that you feel right there.
Like some Dodge, like a Challenger or something like that.
Yeah, that shit. Didn't you cop one for when you went to ATL?
Yeah, it was just like a newer Camry type, but it had the sport mode, like and all that, like just that type of.
How it sounded, God, when you turn that shit on.
You just put the gas and it's like you flying, and you don't even feel like you flying. I'm like, dang, you know.
The kick up must be crazy on that too.
Like, like a car, you get to point A to point B, that's all you need, but you know it's like, dang.
Sometimes it's fun though. It's fun though. It's like you can't say it's fun. You're not gonna tell me that it's not. Like, bro. That's exhilarating type shit.
I know that it was like the meme. I don't know if I said it before, but they said like the Hellcats niggas only have it for 3 months. Cause that's the longest you can have before the shit get repoed. You miss 3 straight.
Yo, that's mad funny. My boy got a Dodge, and his shit always in repo. Like he always gotta go back. Like a piece just broke. Like they gotta go take it back. I'm like, yo,
niggas capping, bro.
American cars be the worst built though. I'll tell you that, but
like, cause the FRTs, that's American, right?
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
That Scat Pad with
the Scat, they got the streets on lock. They have the black community in a chokehold, bro. Like it's crazy. Niggas be having
especially in the ATL, bro.
No, they said don't be having it because that shit really
they get
stolen.
You. They steal it, like on mad tickets, like it's mad shit, like mad shit, bro.
Imagine going to a spot, you come back and your tire is gone, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I seen this story on IG the other day, which is insane. Some dude copped a Camaro. Yeah. He copped it off off eBay. Yeah. He copped it off eBay, title and everything. He dropped $28,000. But that's a good deal though, right? Like, I think it was like 2020, something like that, right? Yeah, that's recent year type shit, right? Yeah. And so he copped it, whatever. And so then somebody pulled up the police and owner pulled up and it's like, yo, this is my car. Like the car. He's like, this is my car. Like like this is stolen.
Oh, he brought a stolen whip basically.
Bro, he bought a whip that a nigga the nigga that sold him on eBay rented the whip off Turo.
What did he buy with? Like cash?
Cash. And then he sold it to him with the title and papers and everything. Yeah. And so the nigga came back, took the whip. Like the real owner obviously was like, yeah, he took his whip and the $28,000 dude, like he tried to hit him up, gone. Disappeared, bro. There ain't no trace of that nigga, bro.
What? That's so crazy.
That's crazy. $28,000?
Because, that's crazy though. Ain't that, you gotta wait to be renting out your whip anyways, right? You can't really, don't you gotta wait some time?
What you mean?
Like if you get the car on a lease or you don't pay it off fully, you can't legally rent out your whip, right?
Like Turo, they got like apps and shit like that where you could put your car on the it's like DoorDash, but like with your car.
You personally, like with your insurance and your
you probably gotta have to get like a little extra insurance on it or something.
Yeah, that's a come up, but
that's like, a come up for that dude.
Like money is trackable, like bro. 28 racks though, like you gonna get caught, like
bro. Who tracking that, bro?
Nigga, you're right.
Who come down to the number line, bro?
Well, actually not, cause that nigga paid 28 cash.
Cash.
Niggas don't be having, bro. That nigga could. Oh yeah, you right.
Cash.
Yeah, cause that nigga can't really get.
Alright, if it was Zelle, you got the dude's name, his number, this, that, and the third. But cash?
See, that's so crazy because you don't got a nigga address. And then
nothing. You don't know that nigga real name.
That's how my brother, he bought like $100, $200 like phone Oh, eBay, like back then, and that nigga like deleted his eBay account after something crazy. Like, I was like, that was back then when you could do.
Niggas
like,
used to, bro. I almost got scammed on some shit where I was selling shoes, and they sent me a fake email with the transaction and shit.
Yeah.
So I sent my shit like, oh, bet, like I got it, right?
Yeah.
And it was PayPal back in the day.
Yeah.
And so I'm a young nigga, so I don't got PayPal on my phone. I don't got a phone like that, so I can't check. Money went through. And then so my dad sit down. He's like, yeah, yo, like let's check like if the money came, whatever. And it might just like halfway there.
Yeah.
And we check in, and there's nothing there. So we call PayPal, we do this and that. Nah, like that shit was fake.
Yeah.
And so I'm like on UPS, like, yo, can you yo, bring my shits back, like, you know?
I know you could call the actual UPS.
Nah, you call them like, yo, can you stop? Do not deliver. Bring back the thing. You can call them like talking to the thing, or you can do it online.
That nigga be walking to the house and get a call like, nah, don't even that shit.
That's right now.
Nigga turn around like, I guess not.
Better turn back right now.
Imagine see the nigga walk up to your door and nigga just turn around with the package. Nigga be like, damn.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, shucks.
It was this close, I feel like. The
Like,
way in my head was like that, it was like that. Like, because it said like on delivery, like, you know what I'm saying?
he was driving down the street. What if he already delivered? He had to go back to the house and be like, hey, my fault.
Hey, my
fault.
fella. Nah, that shit crazy, bro.
The scams be crazy. I got hit with the fake check. I got hit with the what was it? It's like when the work from home.
What happened?
But it's like you work from home. Like we gonna send you the check to buy it or to buy stuff or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
a blank check?
Nah, it was like a real. No, it's obviously fake, but it's like it looked like to me like.
So you try to put it into the thing?
It went through. That's the thing. So you did see the money, but then I think the thing is with banks, they accept it. Like they just accept it.
Yeah, but then
it
when
takes
they
a
look
day
through
to
it,
the process, and they're like, oh, okay, you know, something like that. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Because it was like,
you would have had an African nigga in your account, bro.
I think that nigga was African, bro. Because I somehow tracked it, and I found like his I think it's Zelle? No. What do scammers be using? Or Cash App. And it was really a whole Nigerian name.
Or TD Bank.
That shit was crazy. It was a whole Nigerian ass nigga. Like, and nigga was like
the Prince of Nigeria.
And nigga looked like he was from like West Orange or some shit, bro. I was like, nah, this can't be real, bro.
But it's success, and it's about like believing in yourself type of thing, right? Like
inspirational.
Yeah, kind of like, yo, like, you know, like people decide to, like, when you on your grind about some shit, usually you choose not to tell people, and you know, like the reason behind it is, for me at least, it's like, I don't know, but I'm believing in myself, so it's like I don't need anybody's like any outside negative attention or any attention regardless, because I'm really building this up by myself, really too. That's another like backbone to it, where it's like, you know, I'm building this by myself. I don't really need nobody, so why I'm gonna tell somebody, like, they're not gonna do too much for me unless it's like a connection.
Yeah,
right?
how about that?
So it's like,
I mean, you could be like protecting your dream, your goal, right? But then at the same time, I feel like a lot of people say this. In J. Cole's instance, he kept it to himself because like his mom would like try to kill his dream. Like, nigga, you gotta get a degree. You can't do this, do that.
His mom said that.
But he's thinking that's probably what's going to happen.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
like,
that's disappointing if your mom don't support you.
Nah, but think about it though. If you was like, yeah, I'm about to go into rapping.
You know your mom's gonna like.
Word.
No. But it's different. Me and my mom's relationship is like, she supports, but she says as long as you got a backup plan and you pray first. As long as everything is prayed first, because some visions are just meant for you. It's not meant for everybody else. That's why when they say share your vision, you might get a negative. I don't even want to say negative. Probably a reality check that a lot of people don't like. Because you know, people be like, oh, my heart. But you listen to your heart. Your heart could be like, yo, I'm feeling somebody today, and then not feeling somebody the next day. Yeah. So listening to your heart, I don't say that's the best idea, but gut wise, if your gut is saying,
I say go with your gut type.
Yeah, because your heart is tempted, bro. Like,
logically.
Bro, you get a heartbreak, you be sad for a minute.
I'm not gonna eat. We hit this topic for like, when you think with your heart, it's kind of tough because there's so much emotions. Like, you know that saying, like, emotions make you do crazy things, like love make you do crazy things, and that's for real. Like, it gets you out of pocket. So, like, you wouldn't do something for a regular person that you would do for, like, you know, your significant other.
See, that's a big thing. Unless your heart is, you got a really, really pure heart.
Pure, yeah.
But that's
tough though.
People, nigga, like, we're not
you're already down to 10%
of the
population, or like 5% of the population type. But like, yeah, no, that's a cool topic though, because people could try to either shoot your dreams down, or do you ever feel that thing like, say like when you're younger and you have a job interview or something like that, and you start telling about people, yo, I got the job interview, and then that shit like don't work out, but now you gotta tell everyone, you know, when you tell someone that something good that's happening, or you know, I got basketball tryouts, or
and then you don't make it,
and then niggas is asking,
that's another one, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, like stuff like that, where it's just like, you know, let me just keep it to myself, and then once it happens, then I'm gonna start telling people. You feel me?
I totally felt that, but younger, since we so caught up in emotions, like, bro, we are sensitive. You talk about middle school and high school, and then you compare to me now, bro, that's a whole different. You think
a whole different person.
Yeah, like you gonna be like, oh, Mo, you was in your feelings in high school.
Well,
Facts. No, but there's no like, you don't have no real responsibility as a high school student unless both parents are not there. Like, there's a whole different thing, and you doing everything dolo.
Right, you kind of living your own truth, really. Like,
but you got both parents or even one parent.
You could have both. It's just more if the parents decide to.
Thank you. That too. Because you gonna hold responsibility.
Because I know a bunch of white kids that had parents, but parents did not give two shits about them.
That's true.
Nah, respect, right? That's true, though,
That's
right?
true.
Like,
I didn't think about
you kind of
like
learn from your parents, right? Like, your succession, right? Like, from good to bad, no matter what. Like, if they were not there to show you, like, let's say, like, determination or, like, you know how to work hard.
Yeah. Even a parent not being there.
Nah,
they're showing you.
Negligence and shit like that. Like, they showing they don't care about you, so why would you care about yourself at that age type shit, right?
Well, you know, a lot of things can be black, white, and gray, too. You know, they can be there and do everything, the best of their abilities, but, you know, it may be something's lacking, really, where it's like...
Financially support
you can't blame them or something like that, but it's some things where it's like, it wasn't the best or something, you know, but everything is, you know, you got your great spots, you know, somewhere, things like that. Just even about dreams, because, like, let's just say in that J. Cole instance where his mom provided for him, you know, doing all that, but then he may have resentment if, dang, she wouldn't let me, you know, be a basketball player or a rapper. That's not a knock. But at the same time, it's like, dang, that's my dream. I ain't
gonna lie to you. We need more parents that need to tell these niggas stop rapping. Because they not all nice, bro. Like some things, like you said, like it's a truth just for yourself, though.
Get a reality check. Yo, bro, this is not you, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it's about the yes man, bro. It's too much yes man. Where it's like you gotta be honest.
We were just talking about that in the car.
I mean, I don't think it's wrong for someone not always to be a yes man, but to say yes, because you need at least some type of confidence, at least for someone else if you need it. But I don't know. It's more.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Can somebody give you confidence?
Yeah, because sometimes someone can. Yeah, you can have all the confidence no matter anybody else in the room. But sometimes that extra, you did great, is gonna, you know what? Someone else is telling me I did great, so you know what? Now I want to continue more.
Because the crazy thing is, I remember when my dad said about basketball in high school, right? He's like, yo, you are a great basketball player outside.
But who said this to?
Me. Oh. He said, it's just you can't take the outside game you play, because I play great outside. Yeah. But then once you put me in a jersey and full of peers, he's like, you don't take it serious, you don't look involved, you don't care. And I said, it's because I don't like the spot I'm in. He said, you see what you're doing? You're already, like, killing it for yourself. So why are you continuing to play if you don't got the, like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it, but confidence.
You're not playing it the way you're supposed
he said, you're not taking that confidence outside you hooping with, inside the game with you, where it will get you a scholarship. And I was like, he said, as much as I could want to give you the confidence, I can't. It's either you going to do it for yourself and build yourself up, or not at all. He said, because obviously you great. You got people saying you great. Even though he said, don't listen to people because people going to tell you what you want to hear.
Facts.
Yeah. He said, and I'm going to tell you what you're not going to hear. He's going to be your biggest hater and your biggest supporter. Which is true. You need both. Yeah. You don't got two. You got everybody saying yes, yes, yes. So when you fall and you fail, you're like, what the fuck is this? I might go into like a little like a big depression or something because you're going to be like, man, I never failed. So now I have no opportunity in life to never experience failing.
You could get inspiration from people saying you're gonna fail too.
That's my motivation.
I'm not gonna say
I want to prove you wrong, bro. At the end of the day. And so, what are you talking junk?
Big facts right there.
That's like basketball. I'm gonna lock you up. No, you not.
We
can put $100 on it now. We're gonna put money.
Word. I could just be chilling.
Yeah, I'm like, now you kill my hand. I got watch. Got you.
Nah, one time, I'm not gonna say, but it was like, you gonna waste your life basically by trying to do. You know what I do? You know, people know what I do, right? Yeah. But it's like, you know, that could either put you in a bubble, or you could be like, you don't look at it logically, like, dang, you may be right, because...
And people just always try to jump fast, though. Like, nobody understands it's going to be slow in the beginning. Yeah.
Patience.
People always trying to run to, like, the big
skip the
stuff
process.
already. Yeah.
Word.
process.
Nah, for real. So right, like I don't know if y'all hear about like that theory where people speak their dreams into existence, right? Like you speak it, you can say you manifesting, right? Manifestation. Yeah. But like people, I think where people get stuck is like they manifest it, they say it out loud, but the action, like people forget about the action that's behind it, right? The steps, like you said, it takes some time to get there. You gotta build it. It's not just gonna come. Like, I don't know, you gonna dream about it like, damn, I wish. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can sleep all day, but it's not gonna.
Nah, that's true.
You know, so it's like.
But I do believe in manifestation.
Nah, for real. But with action, though.
Action.
With action.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Because there's no, like, you could, you know what I'm saying? There's no engine behind an empty car, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a car.
I'm thinking of a manifestation that happened, but, like, it wasn't always straight up physical, if that makes sense. Not to put you on the spot, but we were both manifesting each other.
Ooh.
You know? Ooh. So that's what I'm saying. It happened, you know? So
true.
I was talking about him when he was in a relationship, and he was talking about me when he was in a relationship.
Oh, that sounded like crazy.
Shit, you go for what you want, bro. That's what it is.
So I'm like, sometimes I think manifestation does
but I
work,
put
but
the action.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, because there was action on both
No,
parts, though.
but not always, because it's not like we were throwing action, though.
No, but y'all was playing the game though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was playing the game. It's not just like, yeah, no, she bad. You can look at her on IG and be like, oh, she bad. Yeah. But if y'all go like make the text, the this, like that's true. That's behind it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's crazy though. So
manifestation is so interesting because like, so much people have different views on what that really is, right? Because that goes back to how we always be having those little beliefs conversations. Like there's some people more on that like the Hinduism spiritual type side where if you're a god really then you can manifest, but then there's some people that get their manifestation from somewhere else, so then it's a different thing. Because then if you're more Christian like whatever, you have to pray to God, pray to Jesus to order your steps type versus like nah, I'm gonna make this happen. So that's why like it's so interesting to have that conversation because
so you say the spiritual point of view, a logical point of view, and then a emotional point of view.
Yeah, like there's so much different.
Because you can't just
interpretations.
Yeah, because that's true. Yeah, logic based, spiritual point of view. A lot of people don't like spiritual point of views.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah,
they shut that down quick. They're like, no, don't want to hear that.
What you mean though?
Yeah. Like, so I'll be like, oh, you should pray about it and ask God if it's meant for you to have it. Because you could be like, I want this.
Different though, because even my boy Cassius, he Muslim, but he was saying when people say spiritual, like spirituality is a religion, if that makes sense.
So I wasn't educated enough to
some
be
people be saying they spiritual, but you have to be like, so are you talking about like Jesus, or are you talking about something else?
Like the universe or something like that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you like specifying what you believe in,
right? Yeah, because you're saying it. Because some people just be saying it, but it's like, but what you really talking about?
But that's like when people say they Christian. You Christian, but you don't know God. You don't pray.
Yeah, it's
you don't have a relationship with God, but you Christian.
That would be like
I believe in Jesus, but I don't read the Bible.
Yeah.
So you Christian, but you part time Christian. You're not like full time.
Yo, that's a good combo because like I was thinking this, bro. If someone Muslim and they eating a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and they about to, you gonna be like.
Yo, son gonna burn to ash right there.
You're a part-time Muslim, right? You select the
like,
Muslim.
You're just not gonna see that. But it's like
for a bacon, it's crazy.
You feel me though? Like
they just
that's around my brother.
Nah, for real, you can't.
The Muslim culture with the whole the bacon thing is about how they said the demons that was in the pigs and all that, and they're dirty. They eat feces. Yeah, and they was like, oh, they eat feces. They eat why would you eat that? That's like eating shrimp. Shrimp are bottom feeders and all that. Listen, everyone got their own perspective. You pray, you ask God what you believe in. Yeah. Simple as that. I'm not arguing with nobody. If you don't believe in eating it, don't eat it. God said you could. God said you could. I don't think it should be a whole argument. I said respect the person's wishes, and then that's it. Respect each other.
You gotta have that convo because that's the thing I was studying. About Christianity. Where it's like, but we all come from the same. We all come from Abraham.
So
Muslims, Jews,
they're cousins,
and Christians.
Exactly. It's Muslims and Jews are cousins. Yeah. But not everybody. Isaac, you see, that's the we do need to have a convo about that.
But then Jews don't believe that Jesus was for real.
Which is crazy because they have it in there. I don't know what it's called because I don't want to say the wrong name.
It's really just an ancient text. It's all from the text.
The scroll or the text that they have, and Muslims, the Quran says that there's Jesus.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but they don't talk about it because they said, how are you claiming your God But in your Bible and in the Quran, it never said that you claim to be God.
That's a deep,
you see, that's a different topic related. Because I'm like,
because then with Jesus, he's like, bro, either he's like the craziest liar, or he's either one or the other. Because if he's not God, then just don't regard anything he's saying. So at that point, now it's like, if Jesus was lying, he can't be a prophet. He either God or he not.
That, and then so many people that talk about it, like, how you gonna believe a book? I'm like, bro, the same way you believe in those apostles, all the old people that was there that was talking about math and science, and you saying ask for blood work. I'm like, bro, show me the blood work from them. Yeah. Conversations. This is logical or just belief.
It's mad deep.
Yeah, it's belief. I think everything comes from belief.
Because the Bible isn't necessarily. It's just scrolls. It's just written text. You know.
Sorry, I forgot my laptop.
Oh, it's okay.
It's just written text from. It's deep when you really get, because like Moses didn't know about Paul from 2000 or hundreds, and he's from a whole nother country type.
He did know?
No, he didn't. Like I'm saying, like the Bible is basically like.
But someone writing it down. Yeah.
And then you live in like the Middle East, and you in 3046 right Revelations, and they put that together. But they talk about the same thing. They got
someone they posted it.
Someone reincarnated and said, "I'm gonna write on this stone. Come over and write this down, bro."
But that's we should really get on, because it's deep. It's a rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah,
it's a rabbit. But I think what you're trying to say is, if you got beliefs, really just stand on it.
Simple.
Like be in it or be out.
Fully commit or don't commit.
Right.
Because you can't halfway commit. I don't believe in that. Because you can't. That's like halfway working out. You expect to get gains, bro. You're not. Yo, we work out tonight. We say, y'all, I feel like cooking. Let's go get Wendy's. We just lost. What we work out for?
What we celebrating for?
That's what I'm saying.
That's mad funny. We was talking about in college, right, or school. Like, if you want to get something, you want to get a degree, you want to finish a project, you gotta study, you gotta do this and that. You're not just gonna have it just because you say you want it. Because everyone wants to do better in life. Everyone wants to get this and that. Yeah. But you got it.
Some people are like blessed though that they don't even have to go to school and get that. Yeah, but that's their own testimony which they got.
But that's a whole different.
That's a whole
different though.
Because average Joe. First off, let's keep it a buck, right? Not everybody's meant to be rich, and rich could go multiple ways. Rich in health, rich in money, which everybody wants to be in. But if it's not an average Joe working to get this done, a lot of people wouldn't have it.
That's a crazy topic.
It's true.
Everyone wants to be the top dog, but the way the world is set up.
That's like the king of the jungle. There's one king of the jungle. Yeah. There's multiple candidates. Yeah. You not the king. I'm not the king. You not. This is like until someone really be like, nah. This is why there's a whole bunch. There's like a few leaders and multiple followers. Not everyone's meant to lead.
Just a group thing, just on certain ideologies, this and that. It's like that's why Andrew Tate is blowing up, because people want to follow her, Yeah. But even if the message is probably, it could be some good stuff, but then 98% of it is just like
Andrew Tate, bro. They did him wrong, bro.
And
then, he's still in there, right? Yeah. He's still locked up.
Yeah, they violated his free will. That's crazy.
Yo, God bless him, bro. Sweet, where he said something. He said he seen a demon in the jail or something, and then he told him to go back. I was like, alright, bro, like.
No, I don't know, but
I think he's tweaking now. He got hair on his head
prophet, now. Yeah, he got relax. Yeah, he got relax. Casting demons is crazy, like.
No, but that's a good point though. Like bringing up like, not everybody could lead, right? Because
it's not
it's not meant to build like even how our infrastructure is like government or in general. Like we have one president, we elect people, but like in reality. They say they for the people, they for us, but they're making their own decisions that they want.
Yeah, and they're gonna support their family at the end of the day. Exactly. Because it's like, all right, I'm the president of the United States. I have all these people supporting me, but really, I'm listening to my wife and my kids. Yo, what y'all want done, bro? What we need? Like, at the end of the day, your family. But
that's where I feel like, and that's where sometimes you kind of gotta just like. That's where we go bringing it back, Tiny Altan, where you gotta have belief in yourself, right? Like you can't really believe in those groups, or you can't believe in somebody. Like you gotta really do what's best for you, and what that rich is, like in health or money, whatever. You gotta find that for you and your family.
Exactly.
Man. So that's why you gotta get it out the dirt, though.
We had a question where it's like, what is happening is, can you measure it, or is it different for each person? All that stuff.
I remember that stuff.
Because it's like, with me, I'm probably thinking like, yo, wife, kids, good family.
That's the American dream.
My cousins, my brothers, we all
You family oriented.
Like, damn, that's all I need, really. Where it's like, yo, that would be like, I'm chilling, bro.
I'm cool with it.
And that's a rich family. That's a rich life right there.
But then some people, it's like,
some people work.
You want the bread.
30, 40 years, bro, and they got no time for their kids, no time with their wife. Once they get old, their kids don't want to be with them. They divorce, and then it's like looking back. Those are like the right. It's like the rich. Usually, you wonder why the rich like commit suicide or like shit happen like that. Well, it's because they weren't really happy, right? Like they work so hard.
Bro, like CEOs, millionaires, billionaires.
Like they rich in money, but they rich in life.
They did general wealth for their family, never have to go poor. So they sacrifice themselves for everybody to be successful.
You know what's crazy too? But nobody else see it though.
No, that's the
nobody else like respected those kids.
It's the maturity of my great grandfather blessed me with all this money, right? And he did it. He neglected his wife. He neglected his kids. He did all this, so his generational, like, don't ever have to go through it. But one person's gonna understand that, but also, like you said though, it could be like he got so caught up with the money and worried about all that, he forgot the importance of life. What is importance? Family. Now, not everybody got the same outlook of it, but me personally. Yo, if you got family, you don't really need anything else. You got bills, bro. The crazy thing is, you die, those bills still gonna be there for somebody else, bro.
The next person gonna take them, bro.
Your mortgage still gonna be there.
Still gonna be there.
You're not gonna. I told everybody, as soon as you retire, you still gotta pay bills. I don't know who told you retirement is happy. You still got stuff to pay. Yeah. You just get to chill out because okay, my kids is old. I don't gotta worry about them. Yeah. I got grandkids. But you see, you gotta get a new focus.
It's not.
Kobe, after Kobe done playing NBA basketball, what he had to do? Yeah. Now he said, all right, I gotta get in the business. I'm done hooping. I chased the dream. I got the rings. I got the court. I got the money. I got the clothes. What's next for me?
I think for Kobe, it was like a creative thing. That was more like the output that he couldn't have. The books, because he had the, what was it like? What did he win the award?
We talked about it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the book. It was,
the poem or shit like that. I love basketball.
That was great.
So like those things are like creative. Like those are things that he couldn't do while he was ball because he was so he was so focused and passionate about ball that once he finished, I feel like for him he's so competitive where it was like, what's next, right? Like where it will fulfill him to like what basketball did, which is
Tom Brady. Like he retired for 1 year, he went right back. He was like,
I lie to you. I think Tom Brady came back because Shorty was bugging him.
You said I was thinking about his wife. Like so he said, yo, she said this little virtual deal. Like,
one more year. And then
she said, yeah, he retired this year. No, nah.
Homie came back.
I'm sorry.
He said, nah, I'm good. I can't be.
That's really wild though, because like nigga retired, came back, and he retired again after 1 year, and now he divorced. Like it's like so random, right?
Shorty's crazy.
I mean,
Pete, what she said? I don't know the relationship.
You don't know.
And I'm not pointing fingers.
I'm from the outside.
After hearing that was a red flag.
Wait, what she say? She was like,
he said that, yo, before every game, she sets a little ritual up for my locker room.
She
put a crystal, then there's like a little blood or something. Don't quote me for
a little blood with the crystal.
Yeah, and I said, don't quote me for everything, but I know he said a ritual in his locker room. And I said, this shorty's not for you, bro. No, she don't mean well. Why is she saying a ritual like you a guy?
I mean, hey, listen, he has 7 chips. How many chips he got?
That's the thing, though,
He got 7. He a gold. Like maybe them skills. Bring that crystal.
He's on the sofa and chips. Come on,
he got it, bro.
He made it do with the
that's him.
And he broke after it, maybe.
You seen Donald Trump? He just got indicted.
I heard.
That's
the lady came in my job smiling hard as hell. Yo, I said, I know. I heard. I saw the smile, lady. She said,
Trump crazy.
I didn't even think they were gonna catch him on that because I thought that was buried a long time ago.
His wife?
No, where he messed with the porn star.
He basically had sex. No, he paid her.
Paid her to not speak. Like an NBA.
Oh, I know who you talking about now.
Yeah.
They did on the what podcast was that? I think No Jumper or something. Some other podcast.
Logan, No Jumper.
Logan,
maybe
Logan Paul. Probably one of them. They had a porn star and said, "Oh, who did you screw?" She's like, "One of the presidents."
Oh, she was on it.
Yeah, she said it. She said it. Like
she said, he paid me not to talk about. I think if we talk about JFK,
it's like
there's a whole bunch of them, and they were married, so it's terrible. Like all of them.
But it's because he's going back for another re-election. Like he's trying to go back to re-elect. So they were like, we're gonna catch him on something.
But
they were trying to get him on something.
But that's his personal life. What he do as a president shouldn't affect what he did on his personal life.
No.
Not everybody's perfect though.
You right, but the president is like, you gotta be a man with the wife and the kids. So obviously that breaks the image where it's like, bro.
But look at
JFK. We already knew. We knew Trump was fucking other bitches the whole time.
But JFK,
Yeah,
but he was a slide. He was cool. People loved him.
He was doing stuff with black people.
You know,
that's fine. But besides that, at the end of the day, you was still a bad husband, bro. Yeah. Images is what you want to cover up, but you are a fake. Be the man. You know the title you have. You are president. You're supposed to be perfect. But at the end of the day, as human. That's lust.
Bro, we talking about Trump, bro.
Lust, yeah.
Come on, we talking about Trump.
But he said, "I would mess with my daughter if I wasn't her father." What?
He was different.
Yeah, he did say that.
Bro.
He said it multiple times.
He said multiple times.
He be saying some wild shit though.
He be commenting her legs a lot.
Can we be honest though?
Yeah, he'll be like, "You see my daughter's legs?" Like
he's one of the most blunt presidents, which I respect.
He's comedy.
I like him because he's blunt.
And
he's not gonna lie about it because I said it.
Nah, he lying.
You don't think he
lying? No, he said that. No,
but he be blunt.
But he be saying he be lying though.
He said he lying.
He do be lying, bro.
He be lying with a straight face.
I think the taxes. They still ain't caught him on them taxes that he was dodging.
No, you're not gonna catch it.
He does it smart though. The taxes. Oh, well, yeah.
He
worded.
Nah. Financially,
he is not no smart man financially.
He's the one that made everybody like kind of rich.
Nah, his dad is the rich one.
Yeah, his dad's the rich one, but
he
holds the president and make shit happen.
He didn't make shit happen.
No, about the
small
thing he made nothing happen.
Bro, I just keep thinking about
what he made happen was
the stimmies and the
the stimmy. That's all he made happen.
Hey, gas prices went down. When Donald Trump was there. Because Biden.
A lot of people got mad. Like not famous but rich.
The stock markets, but that was more. But that was more COVID though.
I think exactly. I think that's COVID.
COVID time based people did their hustles.
Oh, that's
so when you got the stimmy check, everybody popped up with Hellcat.
So either you popped out with a Hellcat, a new business,
or something. You was like, wait,
niggas was taking that business on. What was that shit called?
SBA, the small business.
Yeah, that shit, bro. Niggas was coming out with $60K out of nowhere. They was in Miami. Word, bro. Thinking about having that stimmy now. Yo, I was thinking about it the other day, driving to work. I'm like, damn. With a stimmy coming
check hit late, bro. I was so, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that was free money,
man.
Wasted it on nothing, yo.
Yeah,
wasted on weed.
Oh god, no, I was such a crazy match for
that. At the time, we didn't expect to be out by the time we were out. So
I was expecting to be like this forever.
Yes. Like a Great Depression. We was gonna have years of this shit, yo.
I was ready for that, bro. And the niggas like, all right, this shit over. Damn.
Yeah, I was actually living.
How quick it disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't love it.
Now we had a good time.
That was a top.
That was good 2 years. Parents, it probably would have been better.
Yeah. I was outside.
But it was cool.
But
that was the most peaceful I've ever been, bro.
Yeah, that was mad peaceful.
Swear to God. Felt like I was back like in 5th grade.
Not being home though.
I couldn't even have the room to myself. I was in the room with my grandma.
Damn.
Yeah, so the whole COVID and we have a basement she could have slept in, but we had another cousin from DR sleeping downstairs. So
damn. They let you talking about your cousin cooked your grandma. That's backwards.
No space.
That's
wild.
And my little niece used to come over, and she sleeps with me, so like I had no privacy like that during COVID. But I still have fun. I was high 90% of the time. So
I feel like that's better than if you was just alone in the crib.
Nah, that too though.
That'd be crazy.
Nah, bro, that's a big difference.
Yo, but besides that, like I wanted my own privacy in my room sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll leave the light on, especially when I was break night. Like who went to sleep?
Yeah.
Not me. Like
I did.
She used to religiously.
I used to go to sleep praying to God as soon as over.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like I'm thinking it was good, but it was bad too. Like it was
the moments when it was just boring, bro. And then you play the game, bro. I got ADHD, bro. I gotta be outside.
That's the time you talk to everyone. You talk to everybody you never used to speak
to.
You see a random nigga down the street. Yo, what's up? I was talking to old ladies and shit. Nah, that was fun because we actually did we was doing the podcast.
We did a podcast, yeah.
And like right after kind of when it was still going, but after it kind of broke out, right?
That June.
Like afterwards, like we finished out of like COVID, and we was just talking to old people on the bridge and shit. Old ladies. What's her name? Irma. Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Yo,
that shit was jokes.
I've never met a young Irma in my life.
Yeah,
they come out nice, bro. They come out old as hell.
It's bad knowledge already, bro. Like, just know.
So she came out the room talking.
Mad wisdom coming out. It's not a past life. That's crazy.
She changed her name and everything. She's like,
it's like an OG. talk like that Morgan Freeman, like that slow, but it's like, oh, when you listen, it's like soothing. And it's like,
word.
She knows.
She was spitting facts though.
A lot of people, a lot of older women and men got a lot of wisdom though, cause experience. So
experience, yeah.
You know, sometimes they
talk
they talk your ear off about bull junk, but some of it be wisdom.
Yeah, some of them are still stuck up, like still mad they didn't get to be a child, and they're old as hell, like.
And that's where I don't want to be. But I don't want to be an old dude, like just still cranky, mad at life. Like I really don't want to be.
Damn, I didn't get to be a kid.
And then like cause let's say
mad at life right now.
Huh?
We only like 23.
Yeah, I mean I ain't mad at life, but
no, but it's niggas that's already like
mad at it. It's like damn.
Who's a rapper who's always mad?
And be a young boy. With all respect and disrespect, you can take it how you want to take it. If you got all that money, bro. And I'm not saying money's the solution to all of your problems.
It's some solutions though.
Gang, when you don't gotta pay bills, like, and not worry about your bills.
Work hard.
And what you got, 10, 12 kids, bro? I'll be focused on my kids, get my mental health right. He can't worry about getting women. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. So that's not one issue. Women's not an issue. Now your mental health. I think he got a lot of issues in his head.
Yeah.
Because, growing up in that type of environment and then switching up and becoming rich,
it still leaves you with a lot of things that you gotta think about.
But like my dad said, you grow up in the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of people.
Yeah.
So
that's a fact.
But
you can work around it though.
That's why I told him, listen. But that's also being stubborn because there's a problem and you don't want to change it. Mm-hmm. So now you deny yourself help because you say you don't want to and it's too late. Mm-hmm. You screwing yourself over. Now there's no one else to blame. I don't believe that. You can't point fingers.
Man, that's scary. You really got like 11 baby mamas. And like,
bro, but see, look, he can switch it around. He could be like Nick Cannon, and he can have a show about like who gonna be the next mama.
Thank you.
Of my kids. That's it. Like, so you can really like kind of finesse it.
Something with all those kids. He could definitely create something.
That's a show. Put them on the crib together for a show. Like he could do something.
Him and Dirk.
Nah, but like Dirk. Now how much kids Dirk got?
Dirk got like 9 or 8.
He wants another one. He wants an even 10.
It's cool. 5-on-5 basketball.
Yeah, he wants an even 10.
That's cool though, cause you got like a real team behind you. You know, like something. They gonna do something, bro.
What are these little nigglets right here?
Nah, no cap. And you know what's crazy too, cause it's not like they coming up in like a struggle too. They got money. They got all the resources they can. You know what I'm saying?
So they got money, but they don't really got a dad like that.
But they got resources though.
They do got resources.
Like you're not coming up in the same environment though, so you gonna have like that teaching, you gonna have all that.
But then T.I.'s kid.
Yeah,
Talk about T.I.'s kid,
bro. That's just like but Boosie kid too.
Yeah,
but think about Ice Cube kid though. Ice Cube said he said your son's always smiling. He said you look always angry. He said because he grew up rich. He said I would be smiling too if I grew up rich. What? He got everything he wanted. He said I didn't. So education, Ice Cube more educated than everybody else because he went to school and everything, but. That environment back then versus you rich, you in a mansion, your dad's a movie star, he's like top.
You know what is crazy though? Cause thinking about it though, like right, you topped out, you saying it right, he rich, he came up, but then you think about like, yo, but my dad was from the ghetto, like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because some kids take like that, like yo, but like he really hard, so I gotta be hard type shit. But if you can't be hard and like Beverly Hills, who you gonna press? Gangster, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
who you gonna press, bro? Like stop.
So then it's like all right, I'm gonna bring it to John Moran, like. So you gonna do shit that you wanna be like, you wanna push that you hard or you wanna push this, but like. Exactly, but you're not really about that life. That's you're not that life though, so leave it up.
Where are you coming from with this? Like, I promise you can't survive in New York. If you go like this with this attitude, please tell me you coming back the same way. Like
that's true though.
That's a fact.
T-Neck act like that. T-Neck swear he was from New York. No disrespect to you. I like my mans though. I like you. You don't act like you from New York. But every single time I went there, yo, I was born. No, you was not born in New York, bro. You was born for a day, and your mom moved to T-Neck. You was raised in T-Neck. I'm not jacking.
Nah, bro. Nah. I'm gonna stop it. I was born New York Presbyterian, nigga. Fuck out it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Most of my
you know what I'm saying? Everybody. That's Dominican Central, all that. Best hospital out there. Y'all just mad because y'all was actually from Jersey.
Listen, I love Jersey. Can I say something?
That's what he's in Jersey.
That's all we gotta say. That's it. No. Yeah, I know where y'all the hospital is at. No, New York cool. I ain't gonna disrespect. That's true. But if you're not from New York,
don't jack it.
Don't jack you from New York.
And you're not from the energy where you think you have that.
Right.
First off, if no one can recognize you when you go to New York, you're not from New York. Let's just stop. Let me just stop that. So too many people when I did go high school. Oh, yeah, from New York. I said, come on, let's go. I go to New York all the time. I adapt niggas because I know. I'll go hoop over there. They know me. I'm like, oh, so my man said he was from New York. I'll put him on the spot. He said he's from New York. He said, nah, man, don't say that. I'm like, what happened? You was acting tough when we in New Jersey. Yeah. I tell niggas where I'm not from here, bro. I'm from New Jersey. I don't know nothing. Yeah. I'm new. Straight up, but it's respect. I'm not gonna fake. Yo, I'm from New York. What street? No, nigga, I don't know no street.
That's what it is, though. It's the fake shit, though, right?
That's like, it's a lot of it. It's just
why?
It's like a persona, though.
Yeah, keep your head up high. Be proud where you from. From New Jersey. That's it.
They visit one time and they swear.
I was born.
I'm born.
I was born.
I heard niggas start throwing that ass around.
I was born in Patterson, but I moved so much. I'm not jacking Patterson. I got family. in Passaic. Am I from Passaic? No.
I feel you.
I was raised everywhere, so it's not one of those
international.
From New Jersey though.
Yeah,
so
Mr. 305.
International crazy.
A little bit.
Pitbull number 2.
Dark skin Pitbull.
Worldwide.
The black Pitbull,
Yeah, he's a black one.
Nah, he's a goat though. Don't even. Pitbull is a goat, bro. Nah, so I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga's a goat, bro.
You seen him in Florida or no?
Nah, I've never seen him in Florida, but
I like him.
I was talking about Pitbull like. So I work with like a bunch of white people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I work with a bunch of white people, bro. All white people. So my boy, I have a Puerto Rican dude, right? And he's also older. Yeah. He's like about like 60, but he started playing Pitbull out of nowhere. And all these people were like, yo, what is that? I'm like, nah, Mr. Worldwide, the 305, Mr. Hotel Motel. Oh yeah, and they were like, what is that? That shit was terrible, but. Nah, he was lit, bro.
Nah, he was lit. There's no question.
50, 60, who we gonna play?
We gonna be playing Drake. It's gonna be on replay.
Yeah, Drake.
Cole gonna be on replay. Kodak.
Wow.
21. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. All that Jay's gonna be on my replay. I'm gonna have and all the Spanish shit too. All that shit. Everything I'm listening to right now, I'm gonna listen to when I'm 60.
Definitely.
I don't really even pick up new music anymore.
Can we talk about Karol G or not?
Karol G, what about her?
You be listening to her?
Yeah, cause she just be on everything now.
Yeah.
She be like on.
Just cause she's Dominican, other than that, I would never listen to her, bro.
Is she Dominican?
Or she's Spanish?
Babe, what's she? Karol G. She's Dominican.
Colombian, right?
Yeah, she's Colombian.
I think she's.
But
terrible.
she's.
Why you don't like her? Like,
her voice. His voice is mad fucking annoying. First off, there's so many great Spanish singers, and I'm not hating. I'll tell you if you got it. Nah, that's.
She got it too.
Nah, she got it. She got it. But Karol G, I just don't. It's just not for me. Respectfully, she got money.
She got hits though. She got hits though.
Nah, we're not gonna talk about him, bro. He's done.
You don't like Bad Bunny.
What you mean he's done?
He's done.
Why he done?
Ever since he kissed that guy on stage?
Nah.
You make.
Yeah, but we're not gonna act like he was not a little gay already though. He ain't no little bird. I'm cool, man. He was
I used to listen to Bad Bunny way back.
Way back.
And he was not acting like that.
Nah, but you know, but the way he dressed a little bit.
I give it to you. His haircut, they were a little questionable, but he didn't act the way how he does now.
Bro. If you a man, right? Real talk. You ain't doing no such shit like that, gang. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo, fuck you say. I'm about to disrespect the LGBTQ TSV. I'm
gonna respectfully leave it. I had no comment. Nah, cause you know, it's not even on no disrespect. Cause I personally don't give a fuck. If you come to me about your beliefs and shit, I'm gonna speak on how I feel about it. Yeah. But this is why I don't like talking about it. Don't come to me because I'm gonna tell you the truth of how I feel about it. Now, just because you and your feelings, you feel passion, I'm gonna fuck about your feelings. We're talking about facts. Yeah. That ain't right, gang. I'm not gonna say that. And I'm gonna say calm and straight just like that. You gonna be mad, you gonna be like this, you gonna be tearing because blah 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 blah. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask, I don't care. And then you don't know, because you know what? I got my family members. Gay, bisexual, whatever they are, I don't care. They love is love. Yeah. They don't come to me with that BS. Yeah. No, why are you going outside talking to me? Yeah. Oh, I need a flag. Nigga, my cousin don't say nothing about his damn flag. Yeah. Who are you to talk about a fucking flag? He's still doing his thing. Who picking on him? Who?
True.
And
it's
I'm
like,
not picking on nobody because that's
if you show it,
sexuality.
you gotta. If you're gonna talk about it and show it on a public stage, you gotta be
Willing
ready
to
to.
take the backlash.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
Criticism.
Black Lives Matter. You know how many people? I don't get Black Lives Matter. Am I getting worked up about somebody else's opinion? No, because I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you feel. Everybody's sensitive, and people get canceled because you can't speak your voice.
Right.
But we got freedom of speech. How'd that work?
It's not really freedom of speech anymore, though.
No. It's very selective because
selective,
niggas want to
yeah.
get canceled. Now
Niggas
you
wanna
can't
cancel,
handle the
though.
truth.
Yeah.
Don't come at me.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to support because it's no. Simple like no.
But I ain't gonna lie to you,
You
Bad
can't
Bunny's
lose
that nigga though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He
He's with Kendall Jenner. He with Kendall Jenner. He got hits on hits. He's like.
I don't even think it's a race thing though, cause
No, I'm just saying
niggas,
some niggas love it.
yo,
But,
Young
you know,
Doug
I
wearing a
don't
dress.
understand.
I was about to cancel a nigga and paint his nails and shit. I'm like, yo, gang, you supposed
You're not
to be
valid
doing-
no more.
No, you see, I'm not just saying this
I was
because
not
he's
one with the
Spanish
gang.
or
Nah,
'cause
so
he's
if you
black.
alright.
You get what I'm saying?
I
My
feel
man's,
you.
my man. Bro, what the fuck you doing in the dress, gang? Like, I'm gonna look at you like,
Nah, but you know the industry.
You my
bro.
mans.
Like,
Well,
I feel you.
I feel like they own like celebrities like that do the most like actually because okay, it's like weird, but like they're like in the Illuminati. They make people
Yeah,
all
they-
that
they
type of
really-
oh, the
shit.
humiliation thing.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
no,
saying.
no.
They do
But
that
that's
shit.
no, that's fine. But Doug is black. Like that nigga from the
No,
hood.
but
He's
black
sitting out
niggas
hits and
be
shit.
doing that too,
No.
though. Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying. You want to get into that type of
Be
field.
on that type of.
But why is so straight gang? You saw Gunna snitch already. That's all gang. There's no question
So
about
when
it.
they're there, they do everything. They
No,
just pick and
100%. No, 100%. But Doug was sending hits. You
Doug was he did them shit.
because
I ain't gonna lie to you.
he bought the cars
I ain't
and it
gonna
was
lie to
in his name.
I ain't
And then
gonna
when the
lie to you,
cars got repoed,
Yeah.
it traced back to Jeffrey. That's why Jeffrey in jail. Not
ain't
sitting
gonna
like
lie to
that.
I mean,
Some was sitting in the dress like covering hits on. That's
Nah, it was tough though. I
That's
like
hard,
the
bro.
beats, but I'm just saying, yo, what you doing tough again? Like it's not no.
nah, that's true though.
But salute to everybody, because however you make it. But don't ask me to support you when you doing such like.
No, yeah, you got you
You do
No,
you.
the one thing that gets him like is the pronouns like that.
Yeah, nah, it's a
That's
lot
the
though.
thing that
It's a
gets
lot
him.
though.
Like,
It is a lot.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yo, they might want to pronounce Dave. Where's the other person?
Nah, you ain't like yo. He said, "Who?"
They're right there.
They right.
I would like to be called
Like,
Dave.
some people act, right?
Like, yo,
That's
Dave.
mad funny.
Yo, they in their imagination, nigga.
Yo, you
Like,
know what's crazy now though? Thinking about it though, in school now, like I got a friend that she teaches 3rd grade, and they teach them like
my kid ain't going to school.
boy,
Mine too.
girl, they, them.
No.
You know all the pronouns now.
Yeah.
So like a day is not even like just multiple people now. It's really could
You
be
see my
used.
face?
It's crazy at
That is crazy.
3rd grade,
My
which
kids
is
is not going to
like
school.
big,
They're
but
going
it's
homeschool.
like-
My kids
that's-
going
but like they for
Yeah.
really for a day is really them,
Yeah.
like a group of
I
people.
feel like it's mad. Just I feel like it's
But
it's-
Why we gotta appreciate that so much and respect that when the topic was, let's just take 10 years back before all this came, the LGBTQ and all that stuff, because that it was there, but it wasn't as aggressive as it is now, right? So when they were taking Bibles outside of the classrooms, because it was a Bible in everybody in all the schools. Now they took it away because you know what? There's Muslims in the classrooms, there's Jewish people in the classrooms, there's Buddhism, there's a whole bunch. Let's not just put Christianity behind it. Now it's like,
But niggas always
God, no, it's cool. Like I get it, like that, like the whole, you can't put the whole religion base, but then can we be selective with that too? That's still a choice at the end of the day to teach the kids that. They educate us on everything else. We have Black History Month. We got 1 month to celebrate Black History Month. Black history is all throughout centuries. It's not just 1 month. That's BS.
But
Same thing with
honestly,
Spanish.
America never really stood on nothing though, because like
Exactly
even
my
though
point. It's
niggas
a-
could say it's Christian, but America was founded in the 1700s
Yeah,
on slavery.
with
So
Native
what did
Americans
they
and
really
all
stand
that.
on, bro?
Yeah,
Or
but
the Native Americans.
I agree 100%.
So it's
But
like-
if we're gonna be selective, let's get down to the gritty on being selective to it. Let's just not because they're being really aggressive about what they believe in. Let's push it into the school system. I feel like they getting bullied into pushing into it.
No, yeah, I think it's definitely back to like people being soft, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just wants to be included and nobody's feelings want to be hurt.
That's
Because that can lead to a lawsuit. Like they even stopped doing the Pledge of Allegiance type shit. Like you don't even they don't even do the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. You can
That's
say
always been whack for real though. But
OD.
I think they stopped it at my year when I got 2019.
oh wow, I didn't realize.
I feel like, but the Pledge of Allegiance, It's just the respect. I don't think of the whole America and the U.S. government. F them, right? I'm talking about the people that really go down there, the soldiers, because you got family. If somebody got a family member in the army or something, the military service, I'm doing it for them, not for the government issuing the stuff. You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? A deeper mind behind it, because a lot of people got family that's in it, and we supporting our family. We're not supporting the U.S. government. The government full of us.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing though. So you got that perspective where you got family. Yeah. Like for somebody, I don't got family.
Oh, that's cool. But I'm not offended if you like. Fuck
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean,
I don't care. But you know what I'm saying? Because you're not individually pointing out my family.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna.
But that's coming down to being sensitive. You saying making everybody feel apart. Can we go back to when we was kids, bro? You ain't get picked on the kickball team. You gotta sit out. Bro, you're not getting picked because you fat. But shit, I'm fat. I'm not getting picked up. I'm gonna be sad about it, but I'll get over it. Tough skin,
bro.
That's not
Ruby
real.
Bridges still alive, bro.
Who?
Ruby Bridges.
Who's that?
She was a 4-year-old. Remember, she was the first black girl to go to school, and all the teachers, all the students.
She went to all white.
That's still alive.
Yeah, all the teachers. She's only like 70 or something.
Oh, God bless her,
bro. Like that's like so when you say the Pledge of Allegiance, it's like
she's
still alive, bro. Like
that's crazy though. That put it in perspective though.
She's the same age as Biden, bro.
Wow.
And she couldn't go to school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Every teacher left the school, bro. Just one teacher in that building that would teach her. All the kids.
Wow.
Or the parents was like, no, my kid's not going to school with no black girl, bro.
What you see?
Wow.
Like she's still alive, bro.
That tough.
That's tough.
Like there's people. Country, really. Like the kids is too soft, bro. Yeah. It's just not it.
But I think it's just a different time though. Like shit evolves, right? Like that's how it is though. I mean, and maybe we don't know. Maybe in a couple of years, maybe like
they shut back down because you saw they did a whole Jim Crow law. Yeah. You saw that in Mississippi?
Mm-hmm. What they do?
You know what the Jim Crow
all the
was?
black people got kicked out of the
They're doing that now. It's already passed.
There's no more black vote. Something I don't want to quote it and then be wrong.
But Mississippi is.
It's like
they are
that's something.
I would move out there. They keep this state.
But it's only still us. That's what I'm scared about. What other state's gonna do it next?
Racism is a thing that's always gonna be.
Nah, not Georgia. Georgia got ATL. They would not allow that.
They would shoot that shit up.
They would not. It was a fight, bro. That's when the Black Panther come back for real. He back for real, bro. In motherfucking Durangos.
That's the thing. It be mad. It's mad black people, but there's still like.
Nah, because it's only us. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something? From living in the South, they still got that mindset where white people's in charge. I noticed. Me personally, I'm from Jersey. I ain't call nobody yes sir, yes ma'am. And when I moved up, you suck my dick. Who the fuck is you? I'll call my dad yes sir. Who the what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now you gotta say yes sir. It's a respect thing. I understood it. I started doing it. But you see the fear that all the colored people, I hate saying it like this, but black people, Spanish people, white, Asians all still show the respect. Like it's still white people in charge in the South. And it's not everywhere. No time out, but in the South they get away with a lot.
That's building culture though. That's
but
building
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why they're saying with the law in Mississippi, that's built in. Mississippi's still racist.
Yeah,
you go to it probably be a whole Confederate street, like just one street to themselves, and no black people go down there.
Yeah, it's just racism everywhere though.
No, most definitely, especially in countries. Yeah, bro.
Because bro, Ruby Bridges is still alive. Like those
in different countries.
Those people are still alive.
That was freedom fighters.
Yeah, all the white.
That's just the other day.
Yeah, they're little.
Haiti and DR do not like each other, and they both right there next to each other. That's like India and Pakistan. India was one big country, but it was just religion. You see what I'm saying?
But don't call me
Israel, Palestine.
They hate Puerto Ricans.
Every race feel like they're better than someone else's race. That's all it is.
No, I think
every race thinks
national
pride.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not gonna say one race is better. Nigga, no race is important.
Even Africa's crazy. Like in Nigeria and like.
Oh, bro, don't get me started with them niggas, bro.
Bro, if you not.
Nah, I heard that serious.
I heard they don't jack that at all.
Yeah, you call one, they will smack you like. I'm not from Kenya, bro. Don't call me that. Like.
No, I'm good. I'm not messing with those.
Nah.
Like, yeah, that's actually kind of wild. Because it's like, but then it's different. Because it's like, they don't like each other, but then it's like, niggas not enslaving each other and like, you know.
It's just like, you know, it's just a little.
Right? Like, yeah.
Like, there's a guy at work that don't like my boyfriend for whatever reason.
Who?
Is he Muslim?
Oh, the guy with the turban.
Yeah.
But I think it's,
Niggas need to eat.
He saying, you know.
Nah,
it's good as that.
I'm doobie dog. But I think because something, my dad so my grandfather, he used to make fun of people with the turbans and Indian
Oh
people.
shit!
Nah, he's Pakistani, bro. He was born when it was like the first car was invented, he's permanent.
He
there was
I'm telling you,
there was no question of evolving him to say, "Yo, don't say that." He like, who the hell are you talking to on this? You gotta respect.
They came up with that, bro.
I ain't saying nothing. So
That shit
no
is
point.
hilarious,
Like, he's Indian. I'm like, yo, relax. Bro. You can't be doing that at a different age. You get smacked. Like,
I feel you. My mom do that same thing.
But they teach it, and then not saying because I don't know him, but his mindset is probably his name's Muhammad. I'm not supposed to like Muslims, and crazy thing, I'm not Muslim, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? You get worked up over my name. My name's fully Muslim. I'm not one day like I'm not Muslim at all. So you hating me for no reason. Same thing with color. I hate you because you black. Well, I ain't get to choose the color. It was no character selection, bro. I didn't get to pick the color. But it is what it is. That's life.
That's even a thing. Like, I don't understand how color even bothers.
I mean,
it's a superiority shit.
Like, it's by
you know,
well, our parents too.
Yeah,
because they raised us a certain way where it's like that's based on how they grew up.
I think every foreigner knows the one thing: white people. They all just say like everybody, every family gives them to talk about white people. All white people talk black people. There's no question about it.
White people shit.
Not on some real like white and black shit. It's like don't trust white people. Don't do that. Don't date one. Don't bring one home. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. And it's not even like that. They can have a little comedy. You think it's a joke, but then when you see it in their face, you go, "Oh, like you really said that." You like, "No, because I was serious." It's like, "Oh."
Because you can't trust white people. My mom, when we were first moving to Jersey, my mom because we went to Teaneck, and at the part that we were at, there was a bunch of black people. Mm-hmm. And the salesperson was like, "You sure you want to live here?" My mom was like, "No," but my mom was like, "I trust black people more than white people. The black person will straight up tell you they're gonna kill you. White person is just gonna they gonna do it behind your back. They gonna call the police.
Can you put a sanction?
The black people, y'all, I'm gonna catch you when I catch you outside. It's lit.
He's double parked out there. Hey sir, you can't leave your trash out there, please. Trash day is Wednesday. Now they're gonna be wildin', bro.
But all people, I feel like not even just white people, because once my parents said that, I met some cool white people, bro. Or some real cool white, or some real ride and die, like some real like I don't know. It's really built in them that they're really pure. Like you could feel somebody's spirit.
They went through mad shit.
It's
never just pure like white people who grew up in the beautiful.
No,
those are the worst. The preppy boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, they're different.
It's the ones
they're
that
built
different.
You could have a white friend in middle school, like we went through in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
In high school, you a nigga. I'm like, oh damn, like we was in school in 5th grade, gang. What you call me?
Yo,
you woke up like.
Nah, he woke up different, bro.
I was like, oh shit. My feelings is not hers.
Yo, good time.
Do your thing.
Yo, it's funny though, cause like we really segregated in a way where it's like even where we grew up, after time passes, that you have like the Asian table, then the white table, and then Spanish, and then white, black. As time goes on, you feel me? As you get, it's like so crazy. Like
we did that.
As more black people move in, then now all the black people it's just with each other.
Yeah.
And like Dominican, they all it's like so crazy.
Our senior year, we did that.
Subconsciously though, like
we had all the black kids. We was not that many in our grade. Our 2017, there was like 7.
Yeah.
Really? So we did. Time out. We went to a lunch school.
Oh, Dumont's crazy.
That was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had like 3. Like I would love to have 7.
Dumont's different.
We had
like cool people from Dumont. Yeah. From our that used to hoop with us. Some black people. And Dom was
NBA pro right now.
Yeah, that nigga
I just graduated when he was coming.
That's crazy to think about.
Nah,
salute to him.
We was pretty alright over here. We had less white people in Teaneck.
Yeah,
we didn't have that many.
Always,
we had like 4 or 5 white people actually.
Teaneck is more Jewish though.
Yeah, but they don't go to our schools though.
No, they got their own schools.
They got their own schools. This shit's crazy. They got their own leagues. They got their own schools, parks, all that shit. They don't
interact at all.
And they run that shit, bro.
Yup.
Crazy.
Teaneck was probably the most popular, especially 2015, 17 with basketball.
Yeah,
that shit was just niggas like and then Jelly. That was good times. Like,
yeah, bro.
That's
Jelly
Fan. That was a different era. He was outside. He was outside saying, "Oh my god,
that was crazy." Yeah, that era was mad fun.
Now kids don't even know what that means. Go outside to go hoop.
I'm making my kids.
Bro, I be going to the park. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of disrespectful. I go to the park now, and I'm the old head, bro. Like, yo, I was playing with these kids, bro, and they was like, yo, how old are you? I said 23. Damn. Oh. Nah, bro. You old, like you old as hell.
I used to think that was old. When I was young, I used to be like, damn, you're old. Like,
bro. Like, you know what's crazy? Nah, for real, bro. Even like thinking about it before, 30. 40, I be seeing people 30, 40, I be like, nah, that's old.
Yeah.
I never even envisioned niggas that was 30, 40, past that. Like I really didn't until like now, like damn, like a nigga creepy.
At that point, you been on this pen a long time, like yo,
long ass time, bro.
Yo, niggas.
But it's cool though, cause now as an old head, you get to like put the ground rules down for the park. You know what I'm saying? You get to
someone called me old, bro. I think I gotta fight, cause it's like,
nah, bro, you were
23, getting about
23, but
I
it's
just
you
got
talking about.
like, oh, he just called me old.
Oh,
like,
nah, I be like, damn.
And I be like, you gonna be this old too, like that's it.
Nah, no cap. You gonna be old. Yo, that's what we was talking about. The Drake Yachty interview where Yachty was like, Drake was like, yeah, you know, like I'm 36 now, and Drake was like, oh, you, yeah, was like, yeah, damn, you get up there.
And Drake was like, oh, I can't wait for you to go. He goes, when I'm that age, you're still gonna be old.
He said you gonna be in a cave. That shit, though, but that's real though. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's real though.
Niggas don't want to be old.
Like, you don't understand that, cause like I'm talking to 16-year-olds like, yo, damn, you old, like damn, like. You ain't really gotta do that to me, but
that's 8 years. Like think about that. That's like
you don't gotta say it like that. Like, tone it down a little bit, but you about to get old nigga buckets now. That's what you about to get. You about to get old nigga buckets now.
That's a fact, bro. I mean, yeah, cause you 16, bro. You gonna be sophomore.
Yeah,
that's a mad time, bro. Like.
Damn.
That's a long time.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
2017 we graduated though.
Yeah,
that's wild, bro. But how long was that? That was
18, 19, 20.
6 years, 5, 6 years, 6 years.
Ago.
Yeah,
that's OD.
7, 8 years.
You didn't graduate the same year?
2017.
Oh.
6 years, right? 2017. Wait, 2020.
That's wild though. Here,
that's crazy.
I would be looking at because we got the vlogs and all that. I'm like, yo, niggas is really like just like young. Like,
yeah, we got history. That's
really just like
my kids gonna be how you look. Just look at something on YouTube, man. That changed, bro. But my age.
That's the cool shit about it, though, right? Like you can really touch back on it,
like Dad, you was 17. Yeah, bro. I don't know what I was thinking about at that time, but
you gonna be pulling it up at the family dinners, bro.
That
was me. That's your daddy right there.
What's YouTube?
You probably messed it up like I was that nigga.
Yeah.
Like I did that. Like
I'm telling you, bro. You gonna get there, like.
Like everybody wanted my autograph. Like
you gonna get there, bro. I'm telling you.
YouTube even gonna exist, bro. It's gonna be like VR is gonna be the YouTube. Like niggas that actually live it. Type. If that makes sense.
It's gonna like they're living, but they not living though. That's the only thing. VR is crazy, so. Okay, that shit's gonna trap people crazy, bro.
Shit, this already trap people. Just regular social media, you know, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like, yeah. But like with the VR, imagine. Like at that point, you don't even need to leave your room.
I think social media a curse, honestly.
Shit hard.
It makes you forget about the outside world.
But
not only that, even if you do go outside, it gives you a perspective. Oh, you have to be like this, like everybody else.
Yeah.
Like you have to be rich and famous right now.
But I feel like that's more a mental battle though.
But a lot of people do that.
Cause that's an immature mindset though. Cause that's like growing up and you niggas did not have computers back then. They looked at magazines. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I want to be a model. But they actually had to go search and do the hard work. So it's like a mindset. Like you said, everything's a day and age. Everything is easy. We go on the laptop, search something, how to be successful. And not really teaching you besides
10 steps.
You know what I'm saying? like that.
But like, it's again back to the action, right? Like you want to be successful. That's the thing though with now is that we cultivating like kids and a generation where everything is so easy. Like 1, 2, 3, a click. You can look it up on Google.
The world
you got it at your fingertips,
bro. Because think about it, like
it will if you use it correct.
Because look, back then there's so much producers or artists and all that who couldn't get a chance because the barrier was so hard. Now that it's easy,
connection is crazy.
We have more options for all these people to come through now.
But you gotta open your third eye though.
Yeah,
you gotta open your third eye for that. Not everybody on that level though. Because man, if you own a business, TikTok is the best thing. Like a restaurant, you get what that Keith dude. Guess reviews your thing, the UFC dude. He reviews your thing. You're popping. Some food reviewer on TikTok.
Bro, cause even when we were sophomores, bro, like I was wanting to do music, but you can't. You don't know how. Now it's
SoundCloud,
easy.
you know, yeah.
Now it's so much better. Like, bro, there's so much good.
It's
stuff
though
now.
you gotta really like kind of tap
You
into
gotta
that
have
though.
money, patience, like time.
Yeah,
Word.
not even money at this point. Like,
You
shit,
just gotta-
You need a
Sometimes
video
it's
camera.
bad.
You need
Yeah,
a
that's
video
like-
camera of views. That's it. Like at this point. But
Or some ass.
yeah.
That's a,
Body.
That's the main reason why I feel
Body.
like Ice Spice is even out there. If I'm being honest.
Stop.
Like,
Stop.
I feel like
fire
it's
though,
not
right?
She
really-
fire. Listen,
Cause she in her mood,
yo,
man.
the first two songs that came out when she was popping on Twitter, I was already on. It was fire.
It was fire, bro.
When she was rapping, she was rapping.
Yeah,
she was-
that shit come on. That's catchy, bro.
She pulled the 6ix9ine when she started doing radio hits. I'm not mad because that's the day and age what she gonna do.
I'm not
But
think
when
she's
that
a
don't
follow.
top in,
She's the newest.
new 6ix9ine, right?
Not even the six. She
Nah.
probably
No,
is
she
the
not
newest.
She the new
that
Cardi.
much
She the
like
new
that.
Cardi.
No,
Yeah,
tell me
new
something.
Cardi type. Yeah,
Nah,
she's
Cardi
like-
not-
I think she
Nah,
Cardi
whoa,
better.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
We don't disrespect Cardi.
on.
We don't disrespect Cardi.
A mini Cardi. You talking about a mini
I don't
Cardi?
even think she on the level of Cardi because Cardi can rap though.
But Cardi had to get to that level.
No disrespect.
Nah, she had
because
some shit
the
though. She had
attitude.
some shit.
She had the attitude. Ice Spice is nice,
Yeah,
calm,
she
and
has
pretty.
the attitude.
She do it nice and
Yeah,
calm.
she had the vibe.
Yeah.
So when a
She
girl
has a
nice,
little-
calm, and pretty, and you do it like that, you're like, oh wait, damn, that's different. Cardi was like, I'm gonna bring the energy. We like, hold on. We
Cardi,
like,
yeah. She
Like,
ran the
shut
whole.
up.
She ran 2 summers in a row.
Yeah.
Bodak Yellow.
That Bodak Yellow.
Boy, that yellow was
Crazy.
crazy when it came out.
No one would have guessed, like, yo, after Bodak Yellow, oh, she biting Kodak, and now she's like, oh, this.
When I was watching her on Love and Hip
Nah,
Hop,
she went crazy.
I was a fan, bro.
You seen her on Love and Hip Hop? Nah, I
I
wasn't
just want
attempting
her to
it.
You see, like me, I like going from the beginning.
Beginning,
So they be, oh, I was rocking with his Love and Hip Hop.
See, I think it was
Yeah.
No, I seen that.
No,
You
I
like,
loved her before her Love and Hip Hop.
oh, was she stripping?
When she was a stripper. I
Yeah.
love her.
She went to the
Yo, she
club
was-
to watch her.
Yeah.
She thought.
I was not tapped in.
Well, especially that I was from the Bronx.
Yeah.
She's from the Bronx,
Yeah.
and you know, once you're around the area that everybody
Yeah,
knows,
that's
so
how-
that's
yeah.
how I knew about her.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
she was mad funny on Instagram. She used to
Yeah.
post mad funny videos, so that's how I
She
knew
is.
of her. Yeah.
She's funny.
She is
She's
funny.
funny.
Because
Like
when
naturally.
you
She's mad
when
blunt.
you're yourself, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's herself, and it's just
And she,
hilarious.
yeah,
That's
she
a
don't
relationship.
care.
And that's why people eat that shit up though, because people that when you could be yourself, right?
Yeah.
People don't see that authenticity anymore, right?
Yeah.
Because of social media. So that's why they get all those followers. You trying to follow something that's real.
That's that you're not used to seeing.
You're not used to
Yeah.
seeing that like that.
But you
Those
see,
two.
but that goes down with mindset. And people say the environment make you, but I feel like you could make the environment yourself.
Damn,
Cardi
that's
was
a-
in
that's a bar.
he was a
That's a
bar.
bar. You
But
can make the
it's
environment
like-
yourself.
It's not you. You don't follow the way. You make the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
but you get, yeah,
That's crazy.
we get when you really think about it, because like my father, he from Patterson, right? Total terrible environment. His dad wasn't the best dad. His mom wasn't the best, mom. He ain't treat me no different way than how he was treated. You get what I'm saying? He showed me respect, loved me more than what he got. And his environment was totally effed up. He ain't gonna say, go sell drugs. Go do this. He took me out of it and said, I don't want you doing that. Now, if I go up and I'm like, well, I know he did it, I could go do it. You see what I'm saying? In my environment, I can make my environment into his environment by me doing it.
Yeah.
But that's both plays, right? Like
Yeah.
him telling you, teaching you not to do it, right?
Yeah.
Keeping you out of it,
But
and
he
you
showed
also,
me to.
right, showing you.
Yeah.
But you also making the decision to break that,
Break
like
that cycle.
Cycle,
Mhm.
yeah.
But a lot of people fall into it and they be like, oh, I'm blaming
Yeah.
the environment. You
Like the
can't
T.I.
blame-
son type shit.
Yeah,
He trying to
exactly.
blame it. Bro, you look good. We saw you on the reality TV show, bro, in diapers. Your life was not hard, gang,
There's no reason for you to do
to
that.
be doing that, but you choosing to. And a lot of people don't want to admit that. They want to blame and point fingers. Stop pointing fingers, bro. You grow.
It's your life.
At the end of the day, life is what you make it.
Facts.
Don't choose that.
Rapping it right there, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, you rap it because, like, right, you gotta believe in yourself. You gonna do what you gonna do for
Yeah.
yourself. Nobody else here is gonna decide what's gonna. Yeah, nobody
And
gonna do
I
it for
feel-
you. Nobody gonna decide your decisions.
People can influence you, but at the end of the day,
It's
someone-
you.
My girl be like, yo, you should go rob that shit. At the end of the day, she put it in my head. She told me, but I'm already thinking about it. Now I'm planning it. Now I'm doing it. It's not her no more. Now I'm thinking
Yeah, you're
about
doing
it.
it, yeah.
Now it's my fault. I'm not pointing fingers. Oh, we was just at work. Homie they had the blue chip,
Oh.
the one chip challenge, right?
The spicy
The
chip?
spicy,
Oh,
the
yeah.
spicy one. They said, Mo,
Blue chip,
you
yeah,
should
the
take
one-
this
yeah.
blue chip. I'm like,
First
I
they
never
asked
heard of
me.
blue chip.
I said no.
I heard
yeah,
of
so,
blue chip.
so it's a blue chip. It's a little blue.
You
I'll show
I
you.
heard the one chip.
We at work.
Wow.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We ain't got nothing going. I'm like,
It's on
damn,
TV.
should I do this? I took the little chip, bro. Mouth burning. I'm crying. I said, bro, if I get poisoned and stuff. It's not nobody's fault but my fault.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Niggas on bad intentions.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he did that. I'm a grown man. I'm 23.
I was so worried.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Yeah, y'all different, bro.
You see what I'm saying? But
I be crying at the Chipotle spicy chicken stuff, bro.
I like
He
spicy.
loves
Niggas
spicy
eat it.
stuff, so that's why I looked at him like,
You ate it?
Like, yeah, he ate it, but a little piece.
Nah, I ate the whole chip. That chip was huge, bro. Like, I took a corner and I was, I'm dying now. Imagine I ate that chip, bro. I would have died. Like,
I be seeing the videos and be like, yo, $20.
Somebody ate the chip. Someone was like, you did it for free? I'm like, well, you gotta be paid. Like,
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was a spicy chip just yet.
Yeah.
I like spicy
know?
chips in general, but I'm not thinking, it's a challenge. I'm like,
See,
bro, this is a
that's
chip. I'm gonna eat it. I don't care.
You
And
was
the dude
thinking
said,
like Takis or something like that.
I'm thinking Takis, hot Cheetos, like.
Nah, they set you up for a failure,
Yeah,
my boy.
Nah, but they told me, it's
So they
breezy
told
and
you.
hot.
Oh, okay.
And they
That's
said,
crazy,
my
though.
man was like,
That's
I was tearing up. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, the
fuck it,
guy
I'm
who
gonna do
did
it.
it, who ate the whole chip, basically, he said what it was, and he explained it, but they kept saying, you sure you want the big one or a little one?
Niggas is
And
not trying
I
to
took the little one because I said, let me just see.
Yeah, it's still the same. It don't matter the size, right? It's still hot.
No,
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
you know
It's like
what the
ghost
crazy-
pepper on that shit. Like,
The
the
crazy
hot-
thing is that
Concentrated,
it goes down smooth. It's cool, but then it's on your
The
tongue,
after, yeah.
and it's in your teeth. You gotta floss. You gotta rinse your mouth out, bro. I took the water out. It was
You-
bloated, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
like,
saying, it fucks you up because
That was having a heart attack.
Yeah, it's all in
he
there,
felt
too.
bloated right after. I'm like, nah, this is not it.
about to pass out, bro. I was like, this how work.
I said, inshallah.
Was it in the beginning of the shit, middle?
The beginning of the show.
Damn.
Yeah.
You started your day off with a chip.
I was on
great.
great. It's because my allergies was acting up, and I know spices help with your
Oh, my
nose getting running. I said, screw
He
it.
was leaking the rest of the day. Your shit was clean after that.
Yeah.
Sinuses
I'm
was good.
bad, but I'm good.
Yeah,
I could breathe, though.
I could breathe. That's
grown
worth
up.
Hey, y'all freaks like me, like.
Nigga got a home dome at that point.
Nah, that's insane though.
Nah, it was funny though.
Did it taste good though? Like,
No, that was
terrible.
nasty.
It tastes like cardboard gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
some
The
Okay.
guys.
face you made, I knew it was nasty.
I'll send y'all the video, bro. That's gonna be
Nah, I
funny.
mean, not funny, yeah.
That's
That's a
funny.
YouTube video, bro.
I got you.
know that,
So-
Yeah, his
what?
friend recorded him
Yeah, you gotta know that, bro.
for a straight minute just to see if he was gonna react. I'm like, he's not reacting.
No. I was in Ascom. Don't give me no water. Did it? That's it. Now give me the water.
Yeah.
Now give me
I
some.
kept asking him like, you sure you don't want water? He's like, no. I'm like, yo, why he showing out right now? I know you're gonna ask for this water.
Cause it didn't burn until like that minute after. I'm like, nah, give me that. Like, so
they got the cameras off.
nah, keep recording. It's cool. Show 'em. Don't do this. It's dumb. Don't do this. It's
Nah,
not worth
that's
no money.
insane.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna add you to the notion, cause yo, there was some stuff we said in the beginning. We gotta dive into though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with
Oh
it.
yeah,
you
bro.
gotta, nah, we like mad good, like you gotta get on that, bro. I'm gonna add you to the notion. But yo, I got a Dom. I'm gonna pass it to Francis. We do the Dom segment. It's like we
Something,
put the on game.
What you
Or
mean?
like something
like-
you've been watching, something you
Yeah.
learn, or some shit, or something like you,
reading a quote,
some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
a Bible verse.
Time. Oh, okay. So I've been tapped into what's it called that podcast?
Oh, the one you're talking about, the mental health, the black mental health?
No. The Need to Know podcast.
Oh, Need to Know.
The Need to Know podcast is fire. Yo, check them out. They were talking about I think they talked a lot about like just believing yourself.
Okay.
Like the one I just heard. I feel like it's like if you take anything from here, right? Like just believe in yourself, live your truth, right? Like you don't want to do nothing because somebody else told you. You want to do it because you want to pursue it and you want to fully succeed in the goal that you set for yourself, right? Like nobody, again, like we said it multiple times, nobody gonna teach you or do anything for you. You gotta kind of get it for yourself, right? Like manifest what you gotta manifest, but put action behind it. You feel me?
Who's your favorite Mike on that pod?
Ooh, I think it's not Savon, the other one.
I know he's Green Man. I don't know his
Yeah, I forgot his name
the
though.
dark skin. No,
Dark skin, Alex. Yeah,
Alex,
that's my guy.
Yeah,
He balanced.
yeah,
I fuck with him.
yeah.
He's calm.
The shortest
Great
Reggie.
podcast, bro.
What's it called?
The Need to Know. It's like they just be shooting shit stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
cool.
it's like kind of like this, but like you know what I'm saying. They be talking some shit sometimes.
Yeah,
No, it's valid.
Word,
bro.
Going back to the like you said, following your dreams
word.
and not letting people influence you to do stupid stuff. That goes back to leaders and followers. See what I'm saying? Not everyone's meant to be a leader, but as much as we put it out there to be your own self, people still want to fit in, like you said, to do stuff. Oh, my friends told me they're gonna do this. Your friend, like they come down. what your parents said. If your friend gonna jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off? Hell yeah, that's my nigga. Like, that's what, yes or no. You know what I'm saying? But long term, you're not gonna end up doing that. Like, consequences. Everything comes down with consequences.
Word. No. That's a big one.
That's a good video too. Like he was talking about everything you do has consequences.
Everything has consequences.
Like Doug,
that's a good topic to him.
And it may not even be you. It could be other people.
But I feel like in that situation with Young Doug and Gunna, right? If they YSL, you signed up to be a music like entertainer, right?
Yeah.
Now you saying you gang and all that, you know what they about,
right?
But me personally speaking, and I'm just saying, if it's my stuff. Say my guns, my drugs and stuff. I'm gonna tell my boy before we get in the car. Yeah, I got some stuff in the car because you know how I move. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know I'm not no snitch. This is how we move. This is what I committed to.
Right.
I'm not expecting the same expectations, but if you ride it with me, you're gonna automatically get put in that category.
Right. I mean, so that's faith, because you know what come with it.
But you see what I'm saying?
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
But like, I personally don't feel. That's what I'm saying. But I personally still don't feel like if you did it, own up to it. Don't make your mans take a charge for you when you grow.
Yeah.
If you got high ambitions, don't get me wrong. Situations come down for different things, and you, whatever situation you're in, you always got a choice. But you know the consequences when doing stuff like that.
But like it's niggas like I know in those situations, if you the top dog, there's people that take the fall for you.
But the top dog is feeding everybody, and you know that. And if Thug go down, that means everybody goes down.
So it's like the niggas that's in the car, they gotta eat that charge because you the OG.
I agree 100%. But you see where it comes down to where people want to be gang, and you want to follow and you eating, but you don't want to come with the responsibility and the consequences with eating.
Right.
You want to cry
wolf. You. Nah, yeah, that's on you.
You get what I'm saying? That's the whole thing.
Nigga was like, yes, ma'am. Why? It's like, damn. Because... You know, like, yeah, you right, but you saying you the one that was like,
but you in the car, you saying, why is I never gonna since I ain't gonna do this? So you did a great talk.
You had mad songs, niggas like, I never gonna tell my brother. Yeah. That nigga was like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, criminal organization.
Quick as hell. And so, and this was on it, and this was on it. He got all like 10 people, and that's
like, damn. And they had that shit in 4K. Like, that's crazy.
But then again, if you in the song, you rapping, you saying these people in the song, you can't be mad. Someone asking, yo, so could you like describe the song to us for the people that don't know. Like when Doug was first rapping, no one knew the lyrics.
Yeah.
We're gonna be honest, we had to search them up. I didn't know the lyrics. Someone said, "What was this?" I don't know.
Was that the Money Gang song? Remember that blew up, the Rich Gang?
Yeah.
Or the Lifestyle.
Lifestyle. Yeah. And we was like, yeah. And we didn't know, but it was hard.
Lifestyle.
Yeah. So it's it's like that. So
I still don't know the lyrics.
Me either, bro. Still singing since they even pop up.
Like, real quick, y'all remember the Rich Homie Quan with the DJ? And then that nigga was doing his ad-libs. He's like,
Bro, he had vocals though. He had vocals. He was trying to make his moment.
I was like, I was like, yo, the DJ, like, yo, that nigga, he was trying to get signed.
That was hilarious.
Nah.
Let me turn up all the auto-tune in this shit voice, but
yeah, bro. I mean, y'all got most of the dons, man. Y'all carried. My don, I'm gonna be like, yo, embrace the wave, y'all. Music. Right. Yo, shout out, Cassius Collier, bro. He a good artist. So y'all
got that interview coming up too, bro.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
I set that up
with Cassius, Stefan Leonard, and then we gonna do B. But yeah, that's me. I'm just shamelessly plugging myself on the podcast. That's
coming soon.
Anyways, right?
Word.
Like,
now you gotta plug it. Like I mean, shit.
Oh, your boy? It's your boy?
Yeah, Cassius, and then the Stefan Leonard. He like Christian rappers.
Oh, he got heat?
Yeah, he was on the last album. I don't know if I remember him.
I didn't get
maybe mad cool.
But yeah,
mad cool. Yo, they had a paint and sip at the not a paint and sip.
Smoking paint.
No, paint and pray. See, I messed it up. It was at a church.
Wow,
I messed it up. Like,
yo,
the church is crazy.
What they painting?
No, it's paint and praise. You gotta get the disclaimer. No, they wasn't drinking at the church. There was a paint and praise, but it's paint. But
that's crazy. That's pretty fire though.
That's different.
But damn though, like inside the church though.
Yeah, paint. So it's like
that's fire, but like, what if they make a mess?
No, they got like the buildings and stuff. Everything. Yeah, but I feel like it was a bad time I couldn't go. But
that's cool though. That's
yeah, it's like like
outside the box. I'm sure.
Holy, yeah, that's fine.
We did a paint and smoke. That was cool.
Yeah. You know the thing with those is though, I be like after I get tired, I be like, damn, I'm done. Like, I'll be outspoken like, yo, I'm that creative for half of it, and then I be like, damn.
just get
I don't know
tipsy.
about smoking, and then just getting lazy.
Oof.
I don't get no energy to do nothing, bro.
Nah, bro. I remember. I did that too, right? I did the. We were supposed to do some Halloween shit.
Yeah.
And it was like some pumpkins and a tree and a spider.
Quiet.
Bro, I got to I did the pumpkins, right? And then halfway through that shit, I just like fuck this shit. I made a rabbit on my shit. Like my shit was just looking crazy. Like, yeah, that shit just go crazy.
No, I couldn't do it, bro. Smoking just kills it for me. I get dumb lazy. It's just me.
I ain't smoking years, probably. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It literally, it's been a minute. I've been off that. Ever since that one shorty where a nigga was just like, I feel like a crackhead, and I stopped after that moment.
Oh.
That was good times, bro. Good times. Nigga hit it, and I was driving back like, nah. I can't do it like this, bro.
The edible thing?
I didn't know. Actually, it's crazy. The edible was after. I started actually smoking. It was
okay.
It wasn't even a bad experience. It was
done with
good.
edibles,
I was like,
bro.
so this is how it really feel to be high. I'm like, nah.
Nah,
Nigga was
edibles,
just like,
you don't feel like you ever come down, bro. I'm not doing that no more. That was scary.
Edibles be hard.
What's crazy was I hit a dab. I'd rather hit a dab than eat an edible.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why edibles.
It's because it's a body. It's in you. Like you digest it. It's like different.
That's
It hits you a different way.
Bro, I feel like I was.
They
never
last
coming
longer.
down. Yeah, I was scared.
It'd be like 5
I
hours.
was
Like,
paranoid.
probably
I'm
only
doing that.
vacation. Not if I'm like here, because it's just like if
Even
you're on
on-
vacation, you're just in the hotel.
But you see, even when people say that, bro, I feel like you can still trip back. Cause you're not
OD back.
You're
You're in
not
a whole
home.
different spot, bro.
Cause I heard someone in the cruise took an edible and he was
Freaking out, bro. Probably
yo,
dying.
that's a Titanic, bro. Like I said, yo,
Not tweet.
bro, I'm good, bro.
Go to your bed, bro.
Yeah.
Go back to your bed, bro.
He said a bad movie.
Nah, because when you were here, it's like you at the crib, it's like mad people just talking, and it's just like you don't just masked up, or if you got work or something like that. Like
It's
if I just be by myself, it's like bro, just
you gotta be by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on those opportunities, bro, just in case. You know,
I'm too old for it at this
I'm
point.
good.
It was cool.
I did it one time. I'm cool. Like,
I gotta be like on some.
just like that.
So I'm pushing 30, so at this point.
Word.
Yo, Embrace the Wave podcast.
Pow. Boom.
Yes, sir. Bless you.